Happy Monday, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I when I... Hi, Roo. Yeah. Is that me? Yeah. You need a quick hello? What's going on? How about a big hello? Roo. Yeah. You come say hello. I love my dog. Yes. Oh yeah. You and I, we slept at the bottom of the stairs last night, didn't we? Because we had a little bit of a rain squall roll through here, and like the lightning. Didn't get much rain, but it was enough to send them running. But it's all right. We just kind of camped out downstairs. It's like sleeping on a floor, like being on tour. Like back when I was 25 and fell bass-ackwards into this gig I got hired to do with Michael Hall, who had a new record out, and he took us to Europe for like a 3-week tour. I mean, it was a complete dream come true. And let's see if I can get back here and see what I'm showing you here. Oh yeah, so we were promoting this record of Michael's, and so good. First time I'd ever been on a plane. First time I'd ever been out of the country. And I'm gonna get to this record. I'm gonna play a bunch of stuff off of this. The opening act, who I met when we landed in Vienna, which was the first stop and the first gig. We went straight from the airport to the gig because all the time changes and layovers and stuff. And I met Richard Buckner. And he's another guy I don't even have adequate words for, because he's a life force. He's a poet, and if you haven't seen him, he absolutely commands a stage and just inhabits the whole space. And he does not suffer fools. I only got a couple pictures from the tour, because back then, it was the $5-10 disposable camera from Walgreens that you would take with in the cardboard box. And yeah, Richard's an imposing figure. So he and I, we had a day off in Amsterdam. Richard and I had a couple excellent adventures, just getting some medicine and strolling through the streets. I remember just having to follow him in his big, it was like my bodyguard or something, big greenish leather jacket that I just had to like walk behind and not lose my way. I remember at one point he wandered into this like really this really an antique shop with everything just crammed together. And I was like, oh no, the bull's going in there. We're going to pay for this. I took like 2 steps in and I waited for him outside. It would have been me that knocked something over. A couple days into the tour, Richard asked me to play lap steel on this song. And it's always daunting for me to play this. And I think I played it one more time with him a year or two later when he came to Shuba's, and it was like my rock star moment. I got to carry my little amp and my lap steel down Belmont and just walk in and play the gig. What's daunting for me to play this song is it's Lloyd Main's on the record, and I still have a VHS from, oh God, I don't know when. It was Joe Ely on Austin City Limits, and he had Lloyd playing steel and Mitch Watkins on guitar. It was just like, this stuff was, I'm like, I don't know. It's hard to describe that you go from like listening to these records and then being up there playing them. So I kind of have that weight on my shoulders every time I do this. Well, I haven't played it in like 20 years, so. There's another one. Oh, Richard and that big guild he had. Oh boy, it was just thunderous. And of course, this was his first one. Which, if you don't know this is Americana Incarnate. And then the next one, oh look, J.D. Foster, producer. Told you, man. All right, I'm gonna see what I can do with this one. Picture me a foot taller. Although I'm gonna sit for part of it, so be well, everybody. The clouds break up a little, then here comes the rain again. Through the branches along southbound 42, the green-eyed grew left us wet-eyed red and bluebird blue. Yeah, the moon's crying through the breaking crowds as I pour through another town. There's lights off the coast, and I love you most when the rain comes weeping down. Rainsquall, dear, that's me you hear. And when the blue breaks through, honey, I'll still want you. I said, my darling, what you did, my dear, has left us in a downpour of misery and tears. Where are you tonight, I wonder, my wonder, where are you? As the rain breaks through the branches along southbound 42. Rainsquall, dear, that's me you hear. And when the storm moves on, dear, I might be gone. That's me you hear. And when the blue breaks through, honey, I'll still want you. And when the storm moves on, dear, I might be gone. The clouds break up a little, then here comes the rain again. Be well, everybody.